and it's hard for you to be even harder on them or on yourself because you're trying to give your best. Giving your best doesn't guarantee you that you're gonna win a football matches, but that's the least that you can do. So now we got 7-8 games left, so we want to at least to have few wins and just to have that feeling of winning a football matches rather than going back home with that loss in you.
And just as a quick follow-up, what kind of conversations have you been having in the locker room heading out to this game against Montreal?
I didn't speak. We didn't speak about it yet because we were just training and the new coach came today. But this is what I just told you guys. This is what I wanna say to the boys when we go to Montreal, because I feel like we can lose games, but there is a way on how we're gonna lose games, and we're not gonna lose games by just giving up and by just let it go. We will fight until the end, even though there is nothing to play for no more. But we can always find a reason why we can at least fight.
Awesome, thank you.
That's it from Zoom. Christian, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Christian.
Done?
Yep, done.
Thank you. See you guys.
Have a good one.
Please keep your hands up for interim head coach Kevin Flanagan.
Christian.
Thank you.
No, you want the folding one or one is the set? It doesn't really matter. It's not a folding one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The body's so light. Reader for this. I don't know if I have the card reader type. So I can pull this real quick. Yeah, just a normal little skinny one to go in here.
Feel good?
Yeah. Yep.
Go ahead, Brian.
Hey, Kevin. Thank you for joining us. We'll start with Donald Wine.
Thank you, Brian. Hey, Kevin, thank you, as always, for your time. Wanted to start with the injury report. Is there anybody that was injured in the last couple of weeks that are back in training? How is the team looking health-wise this weekend?
Yeah, the team looks healthy. There's no new injuries to report, and there's a couple of guys that are back on the pitch today, so we'll see how they come through things tomorrow, and then what we're looking like going into the weekend, but there's nothing major to report in that sense.
When you look at Montreal on film, obviously they have struggled this season as well. What have you seen from their matches that you think can be be an advantage for the black and red?
Look, I think first of all, most likely I'm not on the sideline this weekend, so I just want to let you guys know that Rene's in and he took training today, so you should definitely see a new face on the sideline this weekend. But in terms of like Montreal, they're in a good moment themselves. They've been playing well, so there's a lot of things there that we need to neutralize from a defensive standpoint, and they like to build and play, but they've kind of been mixing it up the past few games as well. So there's a lot of things for our guys to look at and assess going into the match on Saturday.
You just mentioned that Rene Weiler is likely to be on the sideline this Saturday. Does that mean that you won't be there in any capacity, or are you still going to have some sort of transitional role as he gets started this weekend?
Yeah, I won't be there this weekend in any capacity on the sideline.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next, we'll go to Dennis Gomez.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Kevin, for your time. Did you get a chance to say a final message to the squad? And if you did, what was that like?
Yeah, look, I've kind of been saying this over the past few weeks. The focus has been on preparation for the next opponent. So we've kept that focus the same. So I'm in the building every day. I'm around these guys. So there's no real major message. It's all the focus is on Montreal in the weekend and getting the lads prepared going into that match.
And just one final, personally, how was this experience for you as an intern head coach?
Yeah, it's been very good. Look, results you'd like to be different, but the experience has been good, and it's always been a case of my role in this situation was to do a job for the club and the players and the squad, and we've been very focused on making sure all energy is leaning towards giving the players what they need in this moment, whether that's on the pitch or off the pitch. But in doing that, the staff, the support staff at the club have been superb, and the players have been top class in that moment as well. So,
and just adding up onto what you were mentioning, so how would you feel this experience has kind of equipped you or prepare you to go back to like the academies and reserves and prepare them for to be on the top level?
Yeah, look, you take as a coach, a director, a leader in a football club, you need to come into work every day prepared to learn and learn from everybody within the environment and all your experiences at the same time. So there's a lot of pieces that I would take back into the academy space from a developmental standpoint, and our players, the best we can do is prepare the players for a career at this level. So yeah, you learn a lot of things from a day to day that you can apply in a developmental environment like an academy, and you take pieces from this environment and add them to that academy environment where we can develop more better players. So there's been a lot of pieces along the way where you'd say, okay, yeah, how can we inject that into our academy environment and ultimately develop a stronger, more prepared player for the next level.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it, Kevin. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Recording.
Thanks, guys. Should we pop champagne or what?
I just saw it. Thank you very much.
Been brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Yeah, appreciate it. No problem. I think probably next week will be our first press conference with the new head coach.
Okay.
We've got some that out whether it's going to be here or out in the field, but
Okay.
I'm in contact with Kyle.
I
Over
can
there,
pull
so
a card if you want to break it. It's not starting.
do it at Audi for your sake. For your sake.
Save me a little bit of a drive.
I know, man. I know. I gotta do that. Where do you live?
Oh, I live at DC.
In DC.
Yeah.
Arlington. So.
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually grew up like 5 minutes from here.
Uh-huh.
So once I got the job at DC, I was like, yes, I'm
Yeah.
moving out of my hometown.
And then you
built a training facility
right here,
I'm
so you're like,
back.
I could just stay with mom.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why am I paying for rent, dude?
Yeah, for what?
Well, I'll try and make that happen because I agree. I think it looks better too.
Oh yeah, it's a better. Yeah, it's definitely better aesthetic. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, thank you. Enjoy having you out here.
Yeah.
You been to a game at Audi?
I have not. I have not been to